Hey y'all, what's up? What's good? It's your girl Imane in the cut. Just came back from Taraweh. This video is gonna be a little bit about Ramadan and a little bit of hacks or tips, how to get through the day, how to make your day productive, what you should do if you're sustaining from all the things that are prohibited or not necessarily the best thing to do. So, couple things you should do in your day to make it productive. So, one, you're on YouTube right now watching me, right? So, YouTube is a perfect way to spend a little bit of your day. Besides working and reading Quran, watch lectures, educate yourself, and the knowledge you gain, spread it to whoever's around you, whoever you're with. Just spread the knowledge of what you know, because it's good to share knowledge. Anyways, so yeah, read some books. There's several books that I can add down below the descriptions that you guys should read, that are very interesting books. Anyways, so basically, Ramadan, the daytime, can be kind of stressful because, when you start to hear your stomach rumbling because you're hungry and you're hot and you're thirsty and you see everyone around you drinking and you're just like, yeah, I'm thirsty, my mouth is dry, but I can't drink. So what do? Usually people say go to sleep. Here's another tip. Go to sleep between Zuhr to Asr, because that is the sunnah of the Prophet. That is when you should take a nap and whatnot. But between Asr and Maghrib, he should be doing ibadah, which is basically praying, reading Quran, making dua, and whatnot. Here's a little thing that I am really into is forgiveness. So, you come across people asking for forgiveness all of a sudden because Ramadan's approaching, and you're just like, oh, so now you want to ask for forgiveness? Like, all of a sudden now because Ramadan's approaching, and all these sad comments you usually say. So here's the thing. Leave those comments. If this person is even stepping out of its comfort zone or going out of its way to message you saying, forgive me if I've ever wronged you, or forgive me if I hurt you in any way, be the better person and forgive the person. Even if they have done nothing to you, just let them have a clean conscience for Ramadan and let them feel free for Ramadan. Even if in your head you're thinking all these things, or like, what did I do to this person? Or like, why is this person all of a sudden asking me for forgiveness? And see, the thing about forgiveness is, it is such an easy thing to do if you really leave everything to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, I'm not a preacher, guys. I'm just giving the knowledge on forgiveness because I'm really strong on forgiveness. See, people do things despite how you feel. So people will make mistakes. Forgive them. People will do things behind your back. Forgive them. People will do things you would never do to them. Forgive them. Because at the end of the day, you want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive you for your sins. So you should forgive others for what they do to you. It just makes your life easier because now that's one less thing to worry about, one less thing to stress about. And why? Why do you need to hold it against them? Why do you need to hold grudges? For who? For why? So that's just what I wanted to say about forgiveness. I could go all day about forgiveness because I just think forgiveness is such a big thing. Like, people lose friendships, relationships, because they cannot forgive people for doing one thing. But think about it this way. So the same thing your friend did to you, your brother did to you, or your sister did to you. You can forgive them. Why? Because they're your sibling. There's blood attached to you guys, or you guys have the same mom or same dad. Why can't you forgive somebody else? Because that person so-called owes more loyalty to you than your brother or sister? Is that what the situation is? Because in my opinion, forgiveness is forgiveness. I'm going to forgive you whether you ask me for forgiveness or not, because I just think it's easier on me. I don't have to live my life saying this person did this to me and I'm not going to talk to them because they did this, this, and this. I'm going to do it because what do I have to lose? That's the main thing I always say to myself. What do I have to lose? What do I gain out of this? And what do I have to lose from this relationship? And you know, the more people you love and the more love you spread around, it's just the happier life you live. But yeah, anyways, that's about forgiveness. The thing about Ramadan, try to live your life in a more Islamic manner, not just in the month of Ramadan, but if you start living more of an Islamic life in Ramadan, try to keep that life outside of Ramadan. Inshallah, this Ramadan makes all of us better Muslims and better people of this ummah in every manner, and inshallah all your du'as get accepted, all your prayers, all your fasts are accepted. Just make sure this Ramadan is the best, because you're not even guaranteed to finish this Ramadan or even finish the rest of today. So let's just make this one of the best Ramadans of your life, because hey, the more knowledge you gain, the more better you do. So some things you might have not known last year that was a sin, or that was haram, or that was this, you might learn this year. And you might learn that, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this while I was fasting. Like I should have restrained myself from listening to music in the daytime, or watching Netflix, or doing so on and so on. And maybe this Ramadan you learned that, so you're going to do that. And yeah, so anyways, have a blessed month, everyone. Ramadan Kareem to you guys all. And inshallah, I hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up.